How do you, my own question as an individual is that, how do you identify those who should be given palliative? Now, if government is seeking to provide 8,000 palliative, the question is to who? To who? My dad, who is here, I don't know whether he's poor, of course, it's any salary, but do you know his expenditure profile? Whether he can actually access that. So, will he be among those that are categorized as a poor person that needs 8,000 naira per month? Now, the question is 8,000 naira for how long? How sustainable is this? What can, in this current Nigeria context, what can 8,000 provide for a household? Now, you need all this eligibility criteria to access those who should be able to access this palliative. So that's why my big question is, now when you're looking at it from the economic financial point of view, you say, what should the financial institution, how will they come into this? Now, if the government is able to identify or be able to set up eligibility criteria, and people are identified, it's okay, the financial institutions should set up strategies, set up structures that they're able to meet these people, even in their local environment, instead of traveling probably to the headquarters of their state, they should be able to sit at their comfort and access some of these funds either through their phone or whichever that is in their wallet they have. So they don't need to go out. So it reduces travel costs, reduces accidents, reduces deaths. So there are things, some of these social vices, going to collect money and traveling back and robbery. So the financial institution should look at it from that point of view of making it easy for the masses of citizens to access those funds at their location. You see, as I earlier answered the question, you can't have a free-for-all policy where there are no regulations. There is no economy that thrives on a free economy, where everybody determines. The forces of the market determine it. And some of these funds are not realistic, because some of them are probably as much of being hoarding so as to make gains. Do you understand? And they are temporary. Now, the effect of that is the common man is that they don't even have access to that. And that's why you see the implications more on the common people who do not have access. That's why we are saying that if it is regulated, at the same time, the government should be looking at how to reduce dollarization of our economy so that we don't continue to dollarize every of our activities. Even sweet is dollarized. So when you dollarize everything, it makes it difficult for you to improve your economy locally too. And that's why we cannot compete internationally. So, as much as possible, we should reduce dollarization of our commodities or activities or services. But it's interesting to know that we have about 114 finance companies in Nigeria today, but almost about 90 or 100 are listed in this. Only one in Delta, two in Rivers, and has a few probably in Abuja. So, expansion for finance company, the cost of opening up offices and operation, you look at that and side by side the economy, look at how profitable is it for you to expand. But of course, part of our expansion strategy in the medium time is that we will move to the branch to south, and look at having a branch in the southwest. So at least for the first 6 months, we're looking at that expansion strategy. So in terms of insider abuse, how do you mitigate against it? There are a lot of policies and regulations or guidelines stipulated or identified or outlined by CBN that will control us. Every day they come up with new revised guidelines. And actually with that, because that control measure or that examination will come from every so often to mitigate against them. Exactly. How do we intend this is a very good question. You know, the world, or itself, Nigeria as a whole, is a very large economy. And the population is the interest we have in this country. And that's why you see a lot of foreign interest in Nigeria too. And we are going to leverage on our economy and the size of our population, which makes it very easy for us to take a chunk too as part of our local point of survival.